Good Wednesday morning. It's hump day. So only a few days left and we're on to the weekend. Let's again remember in our prayers the people that have been devastated by the hurricane, people in the Bahamas, and also the people that are in the path of the hurricane. And I want to also pray for their families of the people that passed away on that boat. I guess they found 33 out of 34 bodies. That's a horrific way to die. I don't know what the blame was, only God knows, but the ship was wooden, I guess. So it would have, the fire would have spread quite easily. Well, the topic today is faith. I wanted to give you the dictionary explanation, which I think is quite comical. Faith is defined as belief and devotion to or trust in somebody or something, especially without logical proof. Well, of course, if you're not a Christian or don't believe in God, you're not going to accept the logical proof, like things in nature, the birth of a baby, the human body, on and on and on. But our faith is in Jesus Christ. Not because we deserve it, but it's a gift from God. It's obtained by our free will, accepting the Lord into our hearts. The Holy Spirit is the one that quickens us to believe in Jesus. There's a chapter in the Bible, Hebrews chapter 11, which is known as the faith chapter. You might want to look at that. Some stories about people that had humongous faith. Faith as little as a mustard seed can move mountains. Especially in the Old Testament, Noah making the ark and the people laughing at him because there wasn't any rain in sight. But then one day it did rain. Moses let the children of Israel out of Egypt. He didn't want to do it. He kept arguing with God. He wasn't the right person. He didn't know how to talk right. I feel that way too, that I ask the Holy Spirit to give me the words to say, because I'm not a talker. I'm a shy person. But it seemed like I got more boldness and courage after my episode with cancer and my healing from migraines and so many things. If you look back on your life, you know, people might say, oh, you were just lucky, or that's coincidence. But you and I know that that's not true, that it was the Lord working in our lives. So now, I don't believe that you say you had faith, but it didn't work. You're still asking and asking, and you're not getting an answer. Well, never give up. Like I've said before, I prayed 25 years to be healed of migraines. And sometimes, yes, God does allow things to happen that we don't have an answer to, bad things. And sometimes it's hard to trust in God. You think, why does a loving God allow these things to happen? But you know, it's because of the fall of man, the fall of Adam and Eve, who listened to the devil. So that's why he allows bad things to happen. Like the story of Job. His wife told him just to curse God and die, because one thing after another. He had a very bad illness. His children all died. His cattle died. And he still had faith in God. And towards the end of the book, God restores all these things to him. God allowed this testing of Job just to see how great his faith was. And he also restored his prosperity, his money. Doubling the flocks and the herds back to him. So many times God does test our faith, doesn't he? But you know, I was just thinking about that definition in the dictionary. There's no evidence, or there is no proof. How wrong is that? There's no proof that we breathe air, or there's something in the air that we need. But we know it's there because we live. If we go to a different planet or to outer space, we wouldn't survive. It's just on this planet that we survive. Everything is in sync. Everything is like a time clock. Goes off without a hitch. The sun rises in the morning, then moon, and then it goes down and the moon comes up in the evening. Our beautiful bodies, which sometimes go out of whack as we age, but then we look forward to our new bodies, glorified bodies, in the next life. So stay strong in the faith. Never be a doubter, always be a believer. I pray that the Lord will send an angel today and watch over you and protect you every day of your life. Here's another topic that we could go on and on about, how things just happened in your life that saved you from disaster. But anyways, I am going to do some knitting now. My husband's golfing. So again, as always, have a great day. See you in the morning. Bye.